They're going right down to the last second with this one.
I think it's not the ideal early game to pick Roshan.
A little bit of harass here, but Super's not going to be too phased by this.
Oh wow, actually top lane, Tidehunter, you're really low. Ramses, where's that rolling boulder forward? Space, it's not created enough. Solo, it'll actually be the kill for him. Ramses still wants to damage into Afu. Solo.
With the heroes that they're facing, so they got to take what they can get top lane again now, Ramses.
Yeah, look at him open up. Afu creates a little bit of space with a rock kick, but it's so hard to walk away that upheaval is making it impossible. Ramses' damage output is lower thanks to the anchor smash, but Lil, maybe they go bottom lane. That is where they're headed, but Lil, maybe feeling this rotation already, moving over. Pasha getting aggressive onto Monet. Pasha still keeping that burn going. DDC reveals himself to pick up and throw down with the waveform. They have the damage output. Lil will get the Burrow Strike as Morphling. Strength moves up and has 4 1 charges to live. And a level 3 time walk available. It really is not possible. But Afu, he'll start with a kick onto Ramses, pick up telekinesis. No TP support coming in just yet. Now it's on the way. It's the faceless void we're talking about. The leap forward, a 3-man chrono, but he's already lost Ramses. Support's not there. Warlock is on his way, trying to focus onto DDC. And let's get something, but no one is a 1-on-3 matchup. Solo will come in, gives the Shadow Word as well as the slow upheaval is down. So Monet doesn't want to use waveform. Lil's coming in with Lil and Lil looking for DDC. Does surround him on 3 sides. The kick comes forward. Only connects on the illusion. Solo moving forward as well. Needs to keep his distance. Now it's Lil who's very low. The Sand King will fall. DDC trying to run back to the tower. The illusions are going to break off the attack. They're coming down towards Afu, but Monet's not done just yet. Going after no one. He's got the Shadow Word for regeneration, but this SK illusion, it finds Afu, but still on 40 HP. That is enough to stay alive as the Earth Spirit is one way to do it. And Solo's not ready to fight. He's got level 2 upheaval. He can at least slow down LFY. Super, he's backing out now. There's the upheaval. A little bit of a slow. Burrow trying to go to work. Ramsey just going to try and slice and dice, but Lil, so much damage from Monet. Waving forward. Ramsey is too injured. The Chronosphere, he'll create space. Shadow Word onto Ramsey. He's getting his life back right now, but Chronosphere's been expended.
And there goes the tower to LFY.
Yep.
Keeping the pressure on. And very good read on this game from them so far. I think they're playing.
Oh, rolling boulder. It goes forward. They're kicking Solo back. A quick silence. He's still got the Shadow Word on top of himself, and the pickup from Rubik. DDC going to pull him in and drop him down. You have Exorcism off cooldown.
Or VP actually might want to try this time around.
There's that first TP coming in. Faces Void. He is waiting. It's actually Ramsey's coming in first. 3 swipes into Monet. 1 chance will repair all of that damage. And now, here's your Chronosphere. Catching 3. Super on the edge of it. The Burrow Strike forward. The rock will drop. And the Fatal Bonds connecting up LFY. 3 heroes caught inside of it. They're already killing the Rubik. Monet, they're trying to run out. But again, it is unfair advantage when the slow is just making it impossible to run away. Tidehunter crippled and brought down the top lane.
There with a freight chrono into Golem.
Well, he's in the neighborhood. Monet's there. They're going to pick up from DDC. They'll drop him down. Roshan almost down, is down now. Ramses has the Aegis, the Immortal, but do you want this fight? You don't have Rock available, so really the answer is no. A Burrow Strike, which was stolen from DDC, cancels the TP out from Pasha. The mana, they'll know he's farming, and that's what they're here to stop. The smoke can break on Afu. They realize that Ramses will be to the north, and Ramses, can he get himself away? The kick comes through. You commit the excess of TP supports coming in. It's the faceless void. There's no chrono, there's no rock just yet, and is this a call to let Ursa die? Aegis Immortal is gone. Pasha's nearby. Lil coming over from the left side. Burrow strikes off the Espers. There's no quick kick, and the upheaval slowing down Super. Exorcism is still only halfway through its duration. Tide comes in as well. They rolling boulder forward. Solo forced to run away now. The Magnetizer turned on. Faceless void still here. Chronosphere is up. The Burrow Strike from Lil may as well bigger Ravage onto Lil and Super, keeping them out of this fight. Now the Ravage will pop. Faceless void. Silence up and can't do anything. He'll fall before the Chrono. They want pick first or have that ulti down.
That is mid lane. They find Ramses. There's a replicate.
Yeah, this one, it now turns into the real Monet. They actually wind up. And Ursa, the damage was quick, but not quick enough when DD.
How are you going to kill Morphling with this lineup? Like the Virtus Pro lineup. You need to commit 3 or 4 ultimates and be a lot of heroes there at the same time.
You are on the wrong side of the river. I know you had a mission while you were here. It's going to
nice back
with a back from Pasha, pulling Afu back in to the unbelievable behind the lines. So they put Tide front lines, make sure he's visible. They are a little bit more grouped up and bringing Ancients along with them.
I got that.
Bashes on the edge of the Chronosphere is down. He'll split the fight up and already the blinking from the Tidehunter. Roshan, it was snatched. The Aegis Immortal into the hands of Monet. It's a huge, huge fight for LFY. If they can hold on to it, the epicenter. It's coming from Lil, combining with the rock and the fatal bonds. But where is your follow-up damage? No one is already running away from this fight. LFY already got themselves into the perfect position. Now they're going for more. It's Solo, the man to create that space, who will have to sacrifice.
I think you kill any hero on the map. This is dangerous. Lil is trying to cut the wave mid. He might regret this. Has to blink away here. Got silenced, but didn't take damage.
It's there in time, actually dodging the kick. So Lil will fall while that was going on. Faceless Void just got soloed up the E-Blade. First pop was Monet. Orfling, the nearest on the Radiant side, look towards the Ursa, just shined the 11k, and then Warlock. Okay. Why? To kill them off, and I think it's something VP definitely understand. They're all grouped up. They want the chrono before it's the time. Now the time is there, but you just lost the SK. Killed up. The chrono is nice. Here comes your Rabbit. It creates more space back again. They hold him in position. The back rock, but GG is called from no one. They don't even let the fight end. It is done and dusted. LFY taking game 1 against Virtus.pro.
In this game, like, is probably gonna win the game because it's really hard for the team to make a comeback.
Yeah.
Pick Viper.
Necro top lane.
The mid lane is going fine. The safe lane is going fine. And Pasha has managed to pull the creep wave all the way in between his tier 1, tier 2.
Fudu really didn't want a part of that. Solo doesn't have the glimpse. Nature's Prophet was TPing over with a double damage rune. Arfu dropping low. Solo, he's going after this. He doesn't have boots. He doesn't have movement speed. So Arfu turns around Solo with the Observer Ward. Gets the vision around the tree line. He'll take the kill.
Afu very quickly getting over and getting his bounty.
Lil into the mid, Burrow strikes available, no one's already there. Super's in trouble, he doesn't have his support is currently de-warding with the creep wave. Solo will move in, still with the double damage rune. They make sure no one gets the last hit. Lil, he's getting more out of the lane as well. But it's the fact that Viper is getting so much farm.
Bottom lane.
There's something about it, the kick into Solo. Ramsey's nearby, the glimpse, just trying to drag back the Nature's Prophet out of range, but the damage is done and Solo will fall. Lane for a short period of time.
I think LFY want to try to do something in mid here with the Earth Spirit and Nature's Prophet TP, but Solo cuts him off.
Body blocks him up, means he doesn't have the glimpse, it's still on cooldown for 13 seconds, but body block all the way through. When Viper rotates over, he doesn't have the movement speed to escape, and no one will play LFY if they bring in reinforcements, but this Nature's Prophet's out way too far. No mana for a TP. They won't need much to get this kill. Virtus.pro up again, but top lane Pasha underneath his own tier 1 tower tries to get back, cannot get there in time. Lil is TPing forward. He's looking towards DDC. That's the one hero he can probably kill off, but rolling ball forward. Arfu will block it, and without the mana for Lil, he'll have to back away. But then again, the kick is coming in. Viper will start his TP. Now Monet with no time walk. Lil's been able to survive, but that TP is taking an eternity.
He's going to use the Nether Ward now. The rotation is coming in.
No one's up way too far underneath that tower. Arfu going to look for the kick. Combining it with the Crepify, they just drain him out. A Viper Strike, maybe with a 1 charge or a 6 charge, it's enough to live, but he just can't move far enough away. Safe because of the de-warding they did previously, and Lil is walking straight into them. The Crepify is up, getting Burrow Strike into Roshan. He attempted it, but that was way too short.
Close to Roche, but there's no way he's going to survive that moment at least.
LFY is putting pressure now up on the top lane. Nether Ward behind the trees. They sprout up on the Necrophus. Does he have enough life to survive and maybe even get a Scyther before death? Not going to happen. He's down. And here comes your Burrow Strike. Faceless Void. Still no Chronosphere. He's level 5. Time Dilation can at least help control the team fight. While LFY in the trees are coming out the victors. Solos have much more to give. They just keep blasting into the trees. Super with a double kill. DDC. Is it really going to happen again? Dying to the creep wave. It's not going to happen. He's got 13 HP. Only just cracked his level 6. LFY may not be ready for this, and Super, that Burrow Strike from Lil has hit the money, but the silence! Afu! He is on the ball, the rockin' ball! Try and defend this, but no Sandstorm available. Maybe the fight can be baited in. He sprouted up. Lil looks pretty juicy, but Pasha coming in from the side. Reaper Scythe is available. Here comes your Ice Blast. The Scythe, it will decapitate. The Nature's Prophet, but revenge is there for Super. Viper has made his way over the glimpse, cancelling up the TP. Partner falling as well. Virtus.pro, the attack onto the Courier. It won't be enough. The Courier up the map, hence LFY fell back from the top lane, but the over-aggressive Prophet. Lil will catch him out. They glimpse him back in, already on the wall. They are waiting to see what he does, and there's not much he can do. The Scythe, once again.
That's again something that I feel like LFY are just better at this. I
LFY,
think
Lil's
right
got to
about
get out of here right now. We'll turn for the burst right. The chronosphere will catch him, and Ramsey sees his friend and runs away. Or no, he's running in. Dogform is out. The Wolves are behind him. Necro books a trigger. He's at least trying to get some kind of revenge on the DDC, but getting hit by the Ice Blast, not what he wants to have happen. They'll glimpse back the Faceless Void into the storm of Solo. No way to escape. They get a call for a support. Clean up the Nether Ward.
Complement this. You have a hero like Lycan who can move really fast and get vision in the fight, and then if the enemy team's running away, you get the glimpse. Oh, Solo.
Scouted out. He could have actually made life harder for Arfu if we just saw him a second earlier. He wants to get the glimpse off, but now he understands he's dead. He'll glimpse back. Short of the Blink Dagger. This may be enough where Virtus.pro don't want to fight just because they cannot get him in range. The Nether Ward's going down the Wolves. The wall is up nicely. Super trapped inside this one with no one arriving for the Viper Strike. Super will fall. They sight him as well. 65 seconds on the sideline. Everyone else from LFY is trying to get back out. Lil getting caught on his rotation from the Radiant side. As Virtus.pro, okay, that wasn't part of the plan, losing their crew on the way in. Pugna, the Death Ward is actually in the best position, it really is dead. Solo just killed himself, the burst strike from Lil. Mike creates space, Ancient Apparition as well as Monet. Out of the fight for the moment, the Rod of Atos, keeping Pasha in position. Monet thinking about the Chronosphere, he's right next to the Aegis Prophet, and they do it on the Necrophos with the Ice Blast coming in. Say goodbye to Pasha. Roshan is still alive. The Wolves are coming out to look. Thanks to all the Observers, they got deep water. There's nothing for LFY. Here comes Arfu, but Lil catches him. He tried a rolling boulder in. No, will give him a little extra damage from inside the pit. Aegis Immortal in the hands of Ramsey's already TPing out. Arfu will fall as the push. He'll tick, he'll boom. Wondering if he was visible. The Dire Scan will miss their target, but Ramsey, yep, have they got enough though? Time Walk just came back off cooldown. Super's nearby, the glimpse back into the storm. He can't break free to Crepify his own, so they can't attack straight into Monet. But the sight! 70-second window.
Damn, that's big. He doesn't have buyback.
Look at Ramsey. He's already hunting for another kill straight around the back of the tower. Moving on to DDC. They don't want to stop now. He gets his vision. He has lost the dog form, however, but DDC trapped in the trees. The Vortex slowing Ramsey's down so much. His upheaval of a different kind. The Wolves get the vision once more and defuse a blade charge. He's down to 5, but supports arrive from no one. A quick Ice Blast, but DDC ticking, but no boom. On to 25 HP. Still alive, Lycan. Stunned up under the tower. He needs to get away, but the Rod of Atos is so controlling him. It was Nature's Prophet in through the rear. They'll burn the Aegis Immortal. Ancient Apparition is not part of this fight. No one finally breaks free of the trees. The wall is up, and Nature's Prophet, he came in to break the Aegis, but he'll sacrifice his life to do so. Virtus.pro bringing down the Nature's Prophet.
And LFY aren't having it coming. They're going to go right away.
They've got Chronosphere, leap in. Who does he get? Everybody splits. Delta-wise from Virtus.pro. The stun is on no one. Pasha, can he help out? No, he can't. That's a very dead Viper.
And that's not the end of it. Now Monet can try to get in and get a chrono here.
There's a 4-staff. It gets Pasha a little bit further away. A quick Rod of Atos holding Monet in position. The Wolves keeping the distance, the vision everywhere else. But Prophet, they're able to get the Sprout up. Pasha caught out. Monet, he commits the Chronosphere up. They have more than enough damage to bring down the Necrolite.
Fast. You feel like you get to set up that tower.
Fast as well, the double stun, but where's the follow-up? The Rod of Atos is on the Lycan. He's going to get a dog form. The wall is up as well as the storm. You've locked the Nature's Prophet, combining it with the epicenter. They need more damage. They just don't have it. Necrolite, it's the push once more. Ice Blast, get out of there, Lil! You're frozen up and drained to death. LFY inside the retreat. You do have a little bit of a problem. They just Prophet to Crepify it up. It's the Necrobooks that are chasing him down, and they can't do the work even with the Wolves. They can turn their attention towards Monet, so at least there's some level of micro to come from Ramsey to help out. But the mid tower, it still goes the way of LFY. A TP out from Solo. It's like he's trying to glimpse somebody else back, and he's found somebody. He's found DDC. The wall is up. He'll hold him there for the moment, but friends are too far away. No one has a Hurricane Pike, so Solo, keep the vision up. Now the glimpse, they'll do the Rod of Atos instead from the Necro. They want revenge. The side is not enough damage, but the glimpse will pull in DDC. Ending a 3. Just going for the butterfly, just trying to increase those raw stats. Lil, oh, he's found somebody. Inflame, caught out in the bottom lane. Quick glimpse, gonna pull him back in. They still have the silence if it's required. While then again, the Rod of Atos holds him there. Lil makes more space again. This time it's with his Yule Scepter. The TP out won't happen. Burrow strikes a verbal. Inflame will fall.
Full minute on that respawn will allow BP to get good control of the map. He does have buyback, which BP obviously don't know. Oh, Monet in.
Lincoln Sphere gets triggered. Nope.
Oh, Ramsey's misclicked.
Oh, here's the glimpse though. Pulls him all the way back. Solo has the storm available. But Monet triggers at the BKB. Focusing onto the disruptor while Ramsey's focusing on Arfu on the back lines. They've already killed off Solo. Look for the next target. Ramsey's BKB diffuser blade after DDC. Decrepifying is up and they're draining a little bit more life back into him. Monet losing that Lincoln Sphere, but the control down. damage is on the like. Burrow strike from Lil. Space is created. The Scythe will kill off the faces. Voivod Randy's being drained out. The Wrath of Nature. It'll bounce through and find the kill and a big ice blast on the way in. It healed everybody as well as Lil's epicenter. There's so much damage from both sides. The Virtus Pro barely keeping their head above this water. They want more. They're chasing after Inflame. No one's TP forward. They found the Nature's Prophet. Rotovators will hold him back, but Lil with the burst strike. Lil with the control, and no one with the kill. 4 heroes from LFY.
Nature, but damage has already been done. Ramses is
He knows how big that is. They're going for more. They're inside the base. They push forward. They found the Ancient Apparition. Ice Blast. It can connect for now, but it's still 4 heroes down for LFY. Considering Lil's nearby, and they've already done the job, Virtus Pro. They have taken the full mid lane of Rax, and now will retreat. Any casualties? This. A quick scan up from the Radiant. Roshan is only at 50% HP. LFY might make it, but Lil, he'll cut off the smoke. A quick blink away. VP falling out the pit. They'll smoke themselves. They want the movement speed to get back out of this if possible, and don't fall into the trap of LFY. They don't know the status just yet. The glimpse, maybe. They find Nature's Prophet. He jumped onto the back lines while you've got Ramses. BK beat up and the perfect wall onto Monet and Super. They had to burn their BKB. He'll get a double chrono back. Solo as well as Ramses. They're caught inside of it. Now no one with his BKB trying to beat down Super, was giving life back over to Monet. He's not going to time walk forward. He's got friends who need help. Super drained the life out of Pasha. Has he got enough? Pasha now, it's a life drain on drain. No one gets the kill, and Pasha turns for the fight. No matter for a sight, but it's no one who is just an absolute beast, killing off DDC. Monet is on the wrong side of the tracks. Afu's also retreating.
Afu's thinking about it. He will not be able to do this.
It would be great. It's crazy. Afu, what are you doing? A 12-2-6 Viper, but he's actually got the movement speed, and he's got the friends. They've got Solo. Wall goes up, the kick able to get the stun out, and really VP understand this is...
And Nature's Prophet is not close enough, so he has to come back to fight. VP...
They're trying to rack in any damage they can, so Viper says hello. Quick Hurricane Pike out. 4.3k to get through. Burrow Strike, Rotovatos onto the partner. Now Monet comes in. Lincoln Sphere of his is triggered. Not going to commit the BKB just yet, but Super's dying too quickly. No one knows he needs one more attack, but Super's got the range. Retreat back out. They're trying to reset the position here, Virtus Pro, and not fall into Monet's Chronosphere. They cannot let that happen. And also, LFY don't want to commit onto an Aegis the Immortal Viper. It's too much to go on. So yeah, you can cold feed him up, but he'll stand his ground. Continue to chip away. Monet finally coming in, finding some time locks, getting rooted to the ground. Thanks to
center.
Viper is dropping low, and here's the Epi with the wall dog combo with the Ice Blast! With the faces like Chrono! Virtus Pro! They have just shattered the mirror! That's a lot of bad luck for them, but will it continue? No one's back to the world of the living. Monet wants more. They can Rotovatos over on no one. Afu standing his ground. He's got help. Disruptor glimpsing back Monet, but Prophet inflamed the perfect TP forward and the Sprout holding Lycan in position. He Quelling Blade cuts his way through, but slowed down by the Cripper fight. The rolling boulder, they're looking for more. They don't just want Ramses, they'll probably still take him. The Raw can't give enough life. No one battling against Afu. The rolling boulder gets him back down the hillside, and he has to run. It is a huge tanky no one, but right now it is a 1-on-5 scenario. Lil will come back, try and create some space with the Burrow Strike. No one's BKB won't protect him, but at least he get the Burrow Strike onto the Earth Spirit. Now they go for more. They're draining out Lil. He committed for pretty heavily for this one. The Viper needs to be able to survive. No one continues to run. Even couriers are popping in the middle of all this. The Crepper by Ice Blast. No more regeneration. Super suck the Viper dry. That's a lot of toxic things to actually consume. Nature's Prophet died, but there goes the 8-kill streak. They give the life back to Nature's Prophet so he'll survive. His defense.
Furion does have a Silver Edge now, so he can break the Viper passive.
They need to kill him straight away. Blink, Burrow Strike. They actually use the Yule Scepter to break it. Now Monet gets the BKB off the side, holds him in position. Where's that Chronosphere? It connects onto Lycan. The Ice Blast is coming forward as well, but Monet dying very quickly. Lycan will die, but for the cause. After a rolling boulder down, he's found Lil further down inside the river. The Magnetize. Lil will end up ticking out 2 heroes without buyback. No one wants to stand his ground, but currently he's on the low part. In the river, the wet feet, if only he had feet. Pasha pushed back up the hill. They blocked him in with the ice feet. No one being drained out. Pasha's trying to help him out. A Rotovatos to keep Super in position. No one's retreating, but on bottom lane, it is where Inflame has caused the damage. Picking up the melee racks. Still mid. They're going to turn around and fight Pasha once more. Super. The Nether Ward is down. They're trying to get rid of that. He drained the life back out of Pasha, and now they turn for the fight. The Ice Blast is really good from DDC. But Will it be enough? Super, the immortal.
No way he gets out of this,
staying
man. There's no
alive
way.
To the trees. He has his BTs available to Crepify and TP. Where's the stun? Where's the control? You have nothing. Super is away. The bottom rack is taken. And LFY.
That means if they catch this Viper in the chrono,
LFY. We've been in this situation before. Monet! The double chrono! Ice Blast is on the money! No one hit by that! They drained out Ramses! No one will BKB and try and stand his ground! He's got the help from Pasha as well as Lil, but they don't want to fight this. They're down a man, they're down a Hal, and Pasha, here comes the jump. Lil will bring in a perfect burrow strike! He had to do it too early! The epicenter has no effect! Maybe the soul is there from Solo with the storm down! They've brought down at least the Earth Spirit, but buyback is there from Inflame! He's onto the back lines, the drain is too heavy onto the Viper! Solo still trying to play around this, they don't see him, they're going to break him with the Silver Edge, no one's in trouble, no one is down on the sidelines, you'll lose a Necro too, buyback available, however, he might be able to help defend, but the creep wave's pushing in through the bottom, Solo doesn't have his Storm, doesn't have his Aghanim Scepter, and has LFY knocking on the front door, ready to destroy the home of Virtus Pro.
Look at this Nether Blast damage, by the way.
Oh, not again, no one! Pushes back to the safety of the tier 4 towers. Monet beating in to that Rax. It's hurting so hard. One pop and that melee Rax just dies. You're talking about the Nether Blast damage. That mid-Rax is already gone. LFY looking towards the top. Necro has buyback available. Lycan is back up in 2 seconds time. And LFY, they need to retreat. They've already claimed so much Lycan. Ramses, he's TPing in behind the line. Shapeshifter's up as well as BKB. LFY want to get out. DDC's
that's a big kill. He got that buyback if he gets him.
He's trying to TP out in time, but there's no stun from Ramses. He doesn't have a basher. He was looking for the Assault Cuirass. Super, the glimpse will stop his TP. That's a big one. That's a huge one. And Ramses will pass swipe him down. 6-4, 6 gold comes to the 6-6-6 Ramses. They need the Aegis as well as the cheese if they can have any chance against LFY being 2 racks down against him. And it looks like for the moment, rolling boulder, Afu, he jumps in. Where's the Aegis? He snatches it. Afu, you thief in the night. Afu wants to keep running. The site will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis, the immortal. VP, TP home. They needed that Aegis. They needed that for the fight, and they've lost it.
VP.
Here we go.
All they got for this hard work was a cheese.
Oh, that kick!
And Afu even prepared. Afu was confident. He prepared 2 slots in his inventory. He's just TPing to all the bounty rooms. Oh, another one.
Bounty for me.
Oh, here comes the fight.
The push down. The push Necro in. Oh, no! That's it. The chrono's locked in too many. 4 heroes. It's sweet, sweet as sugar. Virtus Pro are gone, and LFY will advance to the winners bracket final. It has been one hell of a dream. Undefeated in the upper bracket. Pushing VP down to lower bracket round 4, but what play, what style, what grace, what refinement.
This looks like a championship team to me, Tobi, right now. I've seen